Good morning, everyone. July 25th or 2023, and we are on our way to Berlin. We had a great time here in Denmark, in Copenhagen. Honestly, it was a really good day. So, we leave you with this video today on our way to Berlin.
Riding a motorcycle from Copenhagen to Berlin is a great trip, offering scenic routes and flexibility. Here's what you need to know. Route options. Fastest route 440 km. Take the E47 highway south from Copenhagen to Rødby. Take the Rødby Puttgarden ferry, 45 minutes. Ferries run frequently. From Puttgarden, ride south on the A1 Autobahn towards Hamburg. Continue on the A24 Autobahn to Berlin. Remember to plan your trip in advance, as you'll need to catch the ferry to continue your journey. Make sure to check the ferry schedules and arrive at the port in Gedser with enough time to board. That's all for now.
Hello, how are you?
You are in a hurry if you want to go.
I am?
Yes. Because you are already far too late, but you have to take
No.
time off.
Yeah. Can I make it?
Yes, if you're lucky, yeah. 12.
Number 12? Alright, so off we go from Denmark. Our trip to the Scandinavian countries has become to an end. We'll leave in Denmark to go back to Germany. What an amazing adventure this has been on these countries over here. Norway, Denmark, Sweden. Thank you, Lord, for all the good weather, for all the blessings, and for having a chance to be over here, enjoying these beautiful countries. Off we go. Let's see how this thing comes down. And with that, we're going to our next adventure. We're closing one. We're moving on to the next, just like everything in life. Let's keep going. Life is just a journey where you must go on. Things happen and you gotta keep moving on and on and on, just like here. Bye, Denmark. All right, so here we are.
Remaining on the car deck during the crossing is not allowed.
Oh, food.
Safety signs. You will find these at several locations on the ferry.
Yeah, this ferry is full.
Smoking is allowed in the outdoor smoking lounge on deck 8. Skylight wishes you a pleasant crossing.
Bueno, mi gente, we got on the ferry from Denmark to Germany. That was the fastest way to go. The ferry cost about $100. It's a 2-hour ride, and we got a buffet, all you can eat, for 2 hours for $26. That's what we're gonna eat today. We're not gonna eat anymore. Check this out: fish, meat, tortillas, all you can drink, all you can eat ice cream. It's a really good deal. And we got 2 hours to pig out. Bueno, mi gente, y aquí estamos ya entrando a Alemania, a la ciudad de Rostock. El ferry fue una estupenda idea, se demoró 2 horas, comimos, descansamos, más descanso, y la verdad que la comida estaba súper deliciosa. Ya nos gastamos el presupuesto de la comida del día, así que por ahora no hay comida por hoy. No, mentiras. Pero aquí estamos, ya entrando a Rostock. Estamos unos 20 minutos ya y regresamos a Alemania. Muy chévere el ferry, muy chévere. I think it was a really good idea. Now we're about 2-3 hours away to Berlin, and we're gonna stay there for the night, do a little tour around the city, and continue on.
The Rugby Puttgarden ferry is a popular route for travelers between Denmark and Germany, providing a quick and convenient crossing of the Fehmarn Belt.
All right, so off we go.
Dopóki załoga nie wyda stosownego polecenia.
I think we're here, right?
Proszę
5A.
udać się do przejścia znajdującego się na pokładzie 7, do którego prowadzi Prosimy pamiętać o możliwości zrobienia niedrogich
Let's go. All right, so we are here at the ferry, and we're getting ready to get out. This ferry is 5 stories big, and there's cars everywhere here. It'll probably be the last ones or the first ones out, we'll see. But this one, once it opens up, it's like cars coming out everywhere. I don't know if we see them when we were boarding in, but now when we go out, we'll take a look and see if we can see everything that's happening all the way around. They open up the big thing, the big mouth, and these cars like bridges and everything everywhere. Best thing ever. I mean, we saved at least 3.5 hours of the trip, and probably in fuel it would be a tank and a half, so probably about the whole trip with the food and everything cost $150, $160. 100 for the motorcycle and the 2 of us, and 60 for all you can eat buffet, which was great. And the best thing, we got internet, so we did some homework that we need for our next days of being here in Europe, which is going to the Alps. So you know, we enjoyed the stay here. So for now, we're gonna get going, get out of here, and go to Berlin.
Arriving in Rostock from Getzer Ferry with a motorcycle. Motorcycles usually disembark first or among the first vehicles. Follow the ferry crew's signals and proceed to the border checkpoint if required. Have your passport, ID, motorcycle documents, and insurance ready. A motorcycle ride from Rostock to Berlin is a great way to experience the scenic countryside of northern Germany. Fastest route. Take the A19 south from Rostock, merge onto the A24 towards Berlin, arrive in Berlin via the northern entrance. This route is mainly highway, Autobahn, great for a quick ride but less scenic. Watch for speed limits. Autobahns may have unlimited speed sections, but local roads and villages are strictly controlled.
Tiergarten is Berlin's largest and most famous park, perfect for a motorcycle ride-through or a relaxing stop. It's often called Berlin's Green Lung Eilife. The Victory Column, Siegessäule, is one of Berlin's most iconic landmarks, standing tall in the center of Tiergarten Park. It's a great stop for motorcyclists, offering scenic roads, historical significance, and one of the best panoramic views of the city. Location: roundabout at the center of Tiergarten, Großer Stern. Height: 67 meters, 220 feet. Built 1864-1873 to commemorate Prussian victories in wars against Denmark, Austria, and France. The golden statue, the 8.3-meter tall Goldels, Golden Victoria, on top represents victory.
Bueno, mi gente, y llegamos a Berlín, and we are here, and we have decided to do the tour con la abuela. So, we are staying in a hotel about 4 miles away from here, that way. And I guess everything from here on is a low emission. Tiergarten Park, que es nuestra primera parada del tour del día de hoy.
The Brandenburg Gate. It symbolizes Germany's reunification and stands at the eastern entrance to Tiergarten Park. It was built in 1788-1791 in neoclassical style, inspired by the Acropolis in Athens. Historical significance is once a symbol of division during the Cold War, now represents peace and unity. The statue on top, the quadriga, a chariot drawn by 4 horses, symbolizes victory.
All right, stop number 2 on our tour with La Abuela. Right here, we get a chance to stop everywhere. This is nice. This is called
Brandenburg Gate.
All right, so we are here in Berlin at stop number 3. And this right here is the Berlin Wall. It's about 1.3 kilometers that are still standing up, and they have like a little memorial, and you can see the line where the east and the west. What it was one wall over here, one wall on the other side where those we can see those frames are, and then in between is like a little corridor. So when they cross from one side to the other and they see them in the corridor, they shoot them. And this is it right here. It's an unbelievable sight that is a must do. This is what I like to do. I like to come to these places where there's a lot of history. And this happened, this wall was turned down in November 9th of 1989. So it wasn't taken down not too long ago. And what happened was in the Exodus from the east to the west, and then people start taking everything down. This right here was where it was in between. This right here is the other side of the wall. This is the east and this is the west. That right there shows 1989 to 1990. That's how it was. So it's a pretty cool place to come and visit. It's right here in Berlin.
The Berlin Wall Memorial, located in the heart of Berlin, stands as a powerful reminder of the division that once existed in this city. Erected in 1961, the wall was a symbol of the Cold War, separating East and West Berlin for nearly 3 decades. The memorial, which spans 1.4 kilometers, features a section of the original wall, complete with guard towers and watchtowers. Visitors can walk along the path and experience firsthand the stark contrast between the 2 sides of the city. On the western side, visitors can see the remains of the wall and the graffiti that adorned it, while on the eastern side, they can see the original watchtower and the former border crossing. The memorial also includes a section of the Death Strip, which was a no-man's land between the 2 sides. The memorial serves as a poignant reminder of the past and the importance of unity and peace. It's a must-visit for anyone interested in the history of Berlin and the Cold War era. Babelplatz, Berlin is a historic square located in the central Mitte district, near Unter den Linden Boulevard. It is famous for its book-burning memorial, which commemorates the Nazi book burning of May 10, 1933, where thousands of books by Jewish, communist, and anti-Nazi authors were burned by the regime. A quote from Heinrich Heine, 1820, is inscribed nearby. Where they burn books, they will ultimately burn people. What to see? Humboldt University, facing the square. One of Germany's most prestigious universities, where thinkers like Albert Einstein and Karl Marx once studied. St. Hedwig's Cathedral, a beautiful Catholic cathedral with a striking green dome. State Opera House, Staatsoper Unter den Linden, one of the most famous opera houses in Germany, recently renovated. Berlin Cathedral is one of the most iconic landmarks in Berlin, located on Museum Island, Museum Zinsel, along the Spree River. It is known for its stunning neo-Renaissance architecture, impressive dome, and beautiful interior.
All right, and we went all around town. We got lost. We got a good video, I guess, of Berlin. We're only staying here for a couple hours, and we're leaving tomorrow to our next destination. But this checkpoint right here is actually the actual checkpoint. It's called Checkpoint Charlie. That's where the U.S. military used to be, and people from the east, which they will come from over there, they will try to cover and go this way to the west. One more American than McDonald's right here at the checkpoint. Nothing else. Unidos en Libertad, United in Liberty. That's pretty amazing. Tau, and this is, I guess, in Russian. That has to be Russian, and it'll be the same. So when people will cross over from the east into the west and they meet their families or whatever, I guess that's the way it was before. Right here, USA Army Checkpoint Charlie. Eating from Checkpoint Charlie right here in Berlin. Mickey D's. Oh man.
Hey there, travel enthusiasts. Today, we're going to dive into the rich history of Checkpoint Charlie in Berlin. This iconic checkpoint served as a symbol of the Cold War and the division of Berlin into East and West. It's now a popular tourist attraction, offering a glimpse into the past and a reminder of the city's resilience. The name Checkpoint Charlie is a nod to the American military's naming convention for checkpoints, with the first letter of the alphabet being A and the last being Z. The checkpoint was established in 1961, and it's estimated that over 200 people crossed through it during its 28-year existence. Today, Checkpoint Charlie is a must-visit spot for history buffs and travelers alike. It's a testament to the city's resilience and a reminder of the past. So, the next time you're in Berlin, make sure to stop by and explore this fascinating piece of history. Thanks for joining me on this journey through time. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more exciting travel adventures. Until next time, safe travels.
Bueno, mi gente, with this we finish our night. This is it. We're back to the hotel. It's called Hotel AM Studio. The location is pretty good. It's straight down at all the places that you need to see here in Berlin, and you have a fuel gas station right next door to it, and we are calling it a night. I hope you enjoyed this video. We have a lot of good things in here, and I'll see you in the next one. Tomorrow we'll be going to Munich. All right, so stay tuned for that route. It's going to be about 8 hours drive. Hopefully we get there before 1 o'clock. We have to wake up early. So good night.